Okay. Okay, so we are actually discussing on difference between being assertive and being aggressive. You can speak on that, and what is the difference between them, and how we can keep our points being assertive rather than being aggressive. Anyone? I think Anup and Shom has left to speak. Anyone of you can continue.
I just want to say that I can't speak about this topic just because I don't know about the meaning of that word. So without knowing, uh, I couldn't be speak about this topic. So sorry for that. But yeah, but if you talk about like angry, like anger is a good or bad, then definitely I could speak about that a little bit. So can I speak about this topic, ma'am?
Okay, you can continue.
Okay. So, in my perspective, like angry is a good thing, but sometimes I just want to say that if you are showing anger, angerness, then definitely it's really harmful for you. Careers as well as that decision is not good for me and our society. And as you know, we are living in a democratic country, and our the Rajpita, the Mahatma Gandhi says that every person should polite because politely is a good weapon to win any kinds of the war. If you are doing studies or doing job, yeah, if you are if you are a polite in front of the any other think if you are doing a job, yeah, if you are doing a job and if you get angry on your boss, on your own boss, yeah, they throw out from their own office, but but in place you are talking with your boss in a politely manner, yeah, they appreciate you and they always help you. So I think the politely is the good weapon than the angry. This is from the my side. Okay, so I have next topic. So can I provide a topic?
Okay, who wants to share? Abhishek.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
The topic is about self-respect versus self-esteem. What do you mean by both? The difference and which is more important in our life? Self-respect or self-esteem? Sir, can you say what do you mean by self-esteem? Yes, self-esteem and self-respect. What do you mean by self-esteem? Yeah, difference and which one is more important in our life? Abhishek sir, actually I am asking you what do you mean by self-esteem?
Actually, he
Yeah.
is asking also the
I'm asking.
difference. Right.
Okay.
See, I'm not sure. I think both the things are same. But if anybody of you thinks that these are the different thing, then you can share self-respect versus self-esteem. I think both are same. Hmm. Okay.
Yes, so I Rick, you may share. Also say. Yeah, Rick, you may share. Actually, it's also difficult for me. So far I know self-esteem and self-respect both are the same. Meaning defines the same. Uh, I need time. Otherwise, so more Abhishek, you people can proceed. You wanna Google it about that? No. I know that both define the same meaning, but I don't. Both know. Are not same. That's why the word are different, no? There
Okay,
is
so
something different.
you can at least share the difference.
Okay, so I'm going to give my own opinion about that. I'm giving some conclusion. You can say some clue. Like you can say the word self-esteem, the esteem word that just showing estimation. That if a person know about their ability, performance.
Just you have said self-esteem. When you know your self-worth, you know your abilities and capacities and all these things, then what other people may have something bad opinion about you, or some people try to criticize you, so at the time you are not going to affected by them, right? So because you have self esteem, you know your worth, and you don't need external validation, that you said you don't need appreciation and validation from outside. So you have that self respect, or you have that self esteem. I think both the things are same.
Yeah, there is a minor difference between that, but we don't know what is the difference between that. Many people, they are getting confused that both are same, but there is a minor difference between that. Sometimes we have to preserve self-respect. Sometimes we have to preserve our self-esteem. To situation.
Okay, last topic is self respect versus self esteem. Do you think, yeah, that's, is there any difference? And yeah, okay, so that was the last topic.
Okay, I think this is a very complicated, very hard topic I provided. Yeah. Yes,
Okay,
yes.
so first topic that we were discussing on being assertive and being aggressive, difference between them, and how we can keep our points being assertive. Did you get? Okay, I think
So is joking with us today. Tell me in short.
being assertive means you can keep your points, you can keep your uh, whatever you want to share in a positive manner, which cannot affect others negatively, right? In that way. And aggressive means you're trying to attack someone by your words.
Okay, so like self-assertive means that you agree with others, right? With others' point of view. Is that what you're telling me?
No, did you get the difference or not?
Not really, because for a moment I thought, both assertiveness, assertiveness in Bengali, uh, deep purna, deep.
Even I
And
know you
I
for this assertive, but yeah. Okay, so there is no point.
I can give you better topics you want to discuss, or maybe slap and all.
Okay, you can continue.
Yeah, sorry, what happened?
Sorry, you can continue. Or you can say on Abhishek's second topic was.
Yeah, you are asking something?
Yeah. Which was your second topic?
Your voice is not audible.
Which was your second topic?
Okay, you're asking about my topic.
Yeah.
Okay, so should I change the topic or you want to continue with the previous one?
Okay, I think. Okay, so you can share your topic. Share.
Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to give the topic in our chat box. Okay, let him.
Before before we start, I request Ankit and today to open your camera, or else you'll be removed. today. Okay. Today, are you there?
So I provided a topic on a chat box. Just go through it. It is a very deep meaning topic that if you think about that in a deeply, then you'll get a real difference and real meaning of that. Now you have to explain about that topic from your own. Okay, so how is it like hurt and self-respect is correlated? Could you explain that a bit? So I'm just going to giving some hints. Like suppose you are very fond of playing with children, okay, in a park or a public place, but you are being a very decent person, you are a businessman or you are very rich person, you have lots of power and dignity. Suppose you are a politician, but you are very fond of playing with the children, you can say poor children in a village. So in this way, you are going to fulfill your desire that this is my interest. So I wanted to play with them. So you are coming with four-wheelers, having lots of security guards, and you are just arriving in a village in order to play with them. So in this way, the outer member, they can say the society, they will think that, oh my God, this person have very high authority, high prestige. But now he is going to play with this beggar children. How it is possible? So they will think that this person don't have any self-respect. So in this way, that person is getting lots of criticizing words from the society that this person is not fit for that politician, that political party. So that person is on this topic. So what I basically understood from this topic is, and if I were to express this in my own words, that I would say, uh, yeah, that was a pretty much good action, afroza. So I would say this is the part of life. You know, sometimes you are abused, sometimes you are respected, sometimes you are thrown at. I mean, there are various phases of life that you go through. If you happen to be a teacher, you cannot expect that every kid will respect you, and wherever you go, you can have your, your own kingdom, the way you do it in the classroom. Because when you are in the classroom, you are the master there, so you can do whatever you want. Uh, that I agree. But when you are in public place, in fish market, you can't expect somebody, if you say sit down, stand up, they won't listen to you, right? So your respect is gone when you are in public place. They say in Hindi, I forgot what's the exact word in Hindi, but if I were to convert that in English, it would mean that you are the king in your own territory. But the moment if you are out of your territory, you are no longer the king. You can only be the king of your own territory. So I think it's a part of life. Sometimes you are heard, abused. Sometimes you are respected. Sometimes, you are laughed at, you are scoffed at, right? And the example that Abhishek gave about you being a politician and you go around seeing children playing, and if you want to also play and somebody taunt that guy for being a politician and playing with the children, I think only foolish would do that. In fact, others would appreciate the fact that he, being a politician, he actually cares about children. He actually goes in person and play with the children in the park. There will be a media outlets, there will be reports that this guy or this politician is found playing with the kids, playing with the children in the park. What a good hearted person this is. So, I mean, if this is not a political tactic to get a vote, then I would say that that person is really a good person. The other example that Abhishek gave, you being in a relationship and in public place you fight, but in isolated place you love. But most of the time it is vice versa. That you saw people that you love a lot about, care a lot, whoever is in your relationship with. But in the closed door, behind closed door, what you do is unexpected. And I'm basically pointing at physical torture and everything that goes around in a newspaper nowadays. Uh, there's every day there's news about it. When I used to go through news, I would see hundreds and hundreds of news about it. Nowadays, I don't go through, but I'm sure that there are many news articles written on the physical torture or what they say domestic violence. Yeah, so I mean, um, I fail to understand a bit on the topic about hurt versus self-respect, but I tried my best to explain and express in the best possible way, according to me. Thank you.
Okay. So, Amit, have you heard Abhishek's question?
Yes, I got that question. Art versus self-respect, right? Yes. So you wanted to just say something? I mean, it's my turn, or should you want to?
Yes, it's your turn.
Okay, sure. So it's very hard to say. It's a very interesting topic, but it's very hard to say which one we should choice because heart and self-respect both are very much crucial, and it's depend on like which time or which circumstances you are just going through, right? Suppose how would you say like relationship sometimes if you're in relationship, so in that case you suppose you don't want to just be separated, or it's maybe your parents, or maybe it's your important family members or even friends. Sometimes you got some hard from that particular partner, or maybe your uh, I mean what I should say, your love or something. So you have to just sometimes consider that, but it's not should be considered as for a long time. It's not possible because there is some limitation. If you just there is some bearable limitation. If